Over here, you dumb idiot. Why can you never follow my instructions well? Left. No, my left, not yours. Gah. It's almost like you can't even hear me. Why are you turning around? No, this way. Gah. Why are you so stupid? Where do you think you're going? No, this way. Why are you running? Ah, no, back this way. And he's gone. Ah, oh, what was I shouting? I deeply apologize. Where am I? I I'm down here. Surely you can see me. You can't? Ah, I keep forgetting about my stature. Look down and pick up the shiny metal helmet when you find it. Ah, yes. Hello. Uh, Thank you for picking me up. I must ask now, can you help me find my body? I'm truly sorry to bother you, but I kind of can't find it in my condition. You know, being a Dullahan's head and all. Oh, thank you for accepting my request. I truly cannot give you any greater thanks. In fact, I shall have to repay you later. Oh, yes, you will be repaid to the best of my abilities. I have quite a stash, which only I know the location of. So think of it as your future rewards. Regardless, I believe that my body headed off to the right. That way. I suppose you can't see where my eyes are pointing. Just head slightly to the right, I guess. While we search, I feel as if it would be necessary to explain some things. I am Lord Van Brunt. I had dominion over these lands, yet obviously I no longer have such. It was a very long time ago when I was within the realm of mortal humans. I led my soldiers valiantly into war many times, yet one day that would be my fall. I was um, I was in camp, and it was a night not much unlike this one. Uh, an enemy spy snuck in and decapitated me while I slumbered. After then, I had become a Dullahan to roam these lands for centuries to come. It is not often, though, I lose my body like this. How many times? I need a second to think on that. Hmm. I would say roughly around 50 times in all my life as a Dullahan, though oftentimes he just found his way back to me. He's a staggering, bumbling suit without my guidance, yet he usually doesn't get lost like this. Do you have any idea why he might have traveled so far? You're, you're, you're right. Perhaps it is just the weather. Speaking of which, what lovely weather for nighttime search it is. Only really cloudy in the skies, yet this forest still retains much of its beauty. I remember walking through this forest with my merry band of soldiers. The closest to me were my fellow noblemen, under the rule of our local king. We never really disliked the king, we just preferred to rule in coalition among ourselves. In fact, the king often used to use this in order to gain greater power, calling us the nobles of the eternal army. Yet I never really knew the fate of my fellow nobles after my untimely demise, now did I? Oh, you think you heard of them in your history textbook? Very interesting. It seems then that we were of significance in some way. Pray tell, what do these textbooks say about my friends and me? Oh my, I didn't know they did that. Always thought my fellow noblemen would stick together till each of us rest for our great eternities. I suppose I was wrong. I am really disappointed that I did not hear of this as well. I guess years of wandering the forest with no possible connection doesn't really help you learn things. I could not even enter a small village, especially not during the times of greatest knowing. Yet, that is very interesting. Civil war against the king after the disappearance of his second in command, and my assassination, obviously. Any other interesting events I missed out on while we continue our search? The kingdom is no more? Well, that is to be assumed. States change hands and are annexed all throughout history. What? You mean the kingdom was replaced by another institution? By what institution was it replaced? How can one replace such a system? I mean, are there really any other institutions? I, I suppose there is the republic and the democracy, as imagined by the Romans and the Greeks, but those are both of, antiquated times. They're no more. A federal republic? Do you mean like an alliance of nobles similar to my own? A federation of different states? That is interesting. And once more, you say this institution is also democratic? Oh, interesting. Time truly has changed. Wait a minute. Is that my body over there? No, to the left. I think that's it. I can't tell if he's stationary or just moving slowly. We should go and check. Wait a minute. Is that really just a tree? How do trees look like that? Ugh, this is ridiculous. I guess we should continue moving forward. He might have gone the other direction. Let's try it. I didn't know that my armor could really run that far. I never thought he was this fast. I guess I underestimated him and his speed. Although we should be able to find and locate him soon. Yeah. How far can a large piece of metal travel? Eventually he will have to stop or he might get caught in some tree or perhaps a bit of shrubbery. Well, it would seem as if the path here is fairly clear of obstacles. That must mean he surely went this way. But I suppose one can only truly hope for such. It seems like night is becoming more dark. I think we should hurry our search. If it gets too dark, perhaps we might have to try tomorrow. I suppose you'd rather not help me tomorrow, though. I think continuing now is important. The moon is beginning to decrescendo towards the morn, yet its light still shines strongly. Wait a minute. I hope my vision has not failed me like it has earlier, but I believe again that I see my suit of armor. I think it's moving even. Yes, that has to be him. We must catch up. It seems he's still running. Hey, stop running. I'm this way. Just wait. Over here. No, this way. You just stop. Oh, thanks, thank heavens. He stopped. Let's just get over there. Oh, thank heavens. He stopped. Let's just go over there. You wouldn't mind handing me over now, would you? Thank you. Ugh, I cannot tell you truly how much this effort has helped me. I should ask, how may I repay you in return for such kind act? You would like some of my fortune? I can fulfill such a request. What perhaps do you need? What in the world is that? I have no clue what that is. Perhaps I could give you like roughly 100 doubloons. I don't know if that translates easily into your currency, but I believe it should suffice. I will get that to you when best possible. Do you live local? Well, I'll determine a spot for such a drop off, and you can deal with the conversion. Where do you believe would be good? All right, then it shall be done soon enough. Come hither, steed. With that being done, I once more thank you for your help. I bid you adieu. Yeah!